It is time to wake up. It doesn't make sense that Cincinnati was just ranked number 4th in the nation in child poverty, but at the same time ranked within the top 10 most philanthropic cities in America. It is time to wake up. In addition to this poverty issue, we also have a workforce issue. Millennials like me make up 40% of today's workforce, and 64% of us are expecting to leave organizations just like yours within the next 3 to 5 years, all because we don't like your team culture and we feel like we're not making a positive change in the community. Our city's future is at risk, but I've got a solution. It's called Adopt a Class. Let me tell you about us. We are a career mentoring organization with a two-pronged focus. One, we help children realize their possibilities regardless of their current circumstances. And two, we help businesses retain talent. Over the last 13 years, our mission has been to connect the business community with students in schools with the highest percentage of poverty. We recruit teams of mentors we call adopters to adopt a class for a school year. And right now, we have about 240 teams that meet regularly with their students. They become pen pals, they take them on field trips, they become positive role models, and most importantly, they expose the children to a breadth of experiences and a wide variety of careers, something that we believe can break the cycle of poverty. The second prong I talked about is that we help businesses retain talent. Through this formula we have of putting together teams within the same organization, adopters build stronger relationships with their colleagues, they become rooted into the community, and they can make a positive change in the lives of children. Here's a quick story. Children's Hospital adopts a kindergarten class at South Avondale School, and one day their team leader, Edwina Harris, told me with tears in her eyes about an incident that happened 3 years ago. She talked about a young boy who was so thrilled to have received a toothbrush because he had never had one on his own. Just think of that. A 5-year-old boy never had a toothbrush on his own. You can imagine how that team bonded over that experience. And guess what? 3 years later, they're still adopting at South Avondale, they're still at Children's Hospital, and they're still making a difference. That, my friends, is Adopt a Class. So today we're in about half of the classrooms in our geographic scope, which means there are so many more classrooms left to fill. So when we win today's fast pitch competition, we're going to take that money and we're going to use it to expand our reach to 30 more classrooms, which will allow us to touch at least 1,000 more children and 400 adopters we have not been able to touch yet. So help us. Help us to continue to open the eyes of so many adults in our community. Help us to continue to expand the mind of children in our community, and help us continue to wake up Cincinnati. It is time to wake